welcome back to another video. For this video, I decided to film a full face using drugstore makeup. It's super affordable and stuff that you can definitely buy for a good budget. I'm going to be creating a look, a very bright, stunning look. Since we are still in July, we're still in summer, I just want to create that kind of look just to and I represent the summer colors. It's pretty easy, very simple, plus I'm using tons of drugstore makeup products, so you can definitely pick them out. And they're also products that I've been enjoying so far and loving, and it's just so amazing. Before we get on to the video, my name is Talia Reyes and welcome to my channel. You guys are always welcome, and I'm glad you guys are with me watching my video because it really means a lot to me. Let's just get on to the video and let's just get started. You notice I already did my eyebrows and I primed my eyelid off camera, so I'm going to link the products down below just so you guys can see, check those products out if you really like them, and you can also get them in your shade. So now I'm just gonna zoom in, that way you guys can see what I'm doing with the shadow. I am gonna do my eyes first, so let's just get started. So I have a mirror right angle at my face, kind of on the side, just to see what I'm doing with the eyeshadow, because normally I don't want to mess up. So the palette I'm going to be going with is the Beige Cosmetic Take Me Back to Brazil. This palette has 35 color press pigmented palette, and it's really beautiful, and it has all the colors that I need to create this look I'm about to show you. These colors are just so stunning. I really do not own any colors, so I'm just so excited that I got my hands on it. Definitely going to try them out, see how good they are. First, I am going to take this color. I did got this at ColourPop, just like a single eyeshadow, and I am going to apply it as my transition shade. I don't know the name of it, and I really do apologize for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush, and I'm actually just gonna do it as my transition shade. I'm just gonna go all over my lid just to give that very nice color of transition, if that even makes sense. I'm just gonna go over the shadow of my brush, and I'm just gonna apply it everywhere just to give that sort of color. And you don't want to go over the edge of your brow bone. You just want to keep getting that color shade. And I really like this color because it also has this very beautiful glitter shade, which I really love a lot. Normally some are not really that pigmented and doesn't even give you that color that you really need, but this one is just really gorgeous color, and it can definitely be worked with other bright shades, and that can be applied on top of that. I'm going to go in with my BH palette, and I'm going to be taking these two yellow shades right here. Make sure you tap because it gives a lot of excess. So with this one, I'm just going to apply it all over of that shade just to get it kind of a color of it, and just to get that brightness of that color. So you can see a mustardy shade, which I love a lot. I just like to mix this, go all over. It's just the way it kind of represents the shade of it. I'm gonna do the same thing with this shade, this other eye as well. Just gonna make it more yellowy. Kind of want that summer kind of look. That brush, I did use my Wet n Wild brush, which is kind of like the new ones from last year. It's silver. Next, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia brush, and the next shade I'm going to be taking is this shade right here, which is kind of like an orange shade. And for that one, I'm just gonna go on the bottom of my lid, just like that, basically. You do want to mix it with the yellow shade, just go upper of the yellow mustardy shade and go on top, and see how pretty and pigmented this is. And there is definitely no fallout, which is absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed with this palette. Just the colors of it is just really beautiful. I'm going to be taking is this red shade right here, which is obviously red. And that shade, I'm definitely going to put it, kind of mix it with the orange shade, just to give that little fireness in it. Just, you know, like basically I'm definitely going to go in the outer corner and just kind of smudge it and get it in, just to give you that very yellowy mustard, the orange and the red. Next, for concealer, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline concealer. This one is the shade Light. And I'm going to be taking my L Professional liner brush. And I'm actually going to take some of the concealer, and I'm actually going to like conceal like the whole lid. And basically I'm just gonna like stretch it. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the mirror right here. I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Golden State of Mind, and the shade that I'm definitely want to go with is kind of like a gold shade, so I'm going to be using this shade right here. I'm going to apply it all over my lid. Shimmer is already applied on my lid. I am going to go back with the Beige cosmetic palette, and I'm just going to go in with the orange shade. And I'm definitely going to apply it on top of that. Just going to go in with the 2 shades of mustard, and just gonna blend in with the red shade. I'm gonna be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner Liquid. This one is the shade Are You My Wingman? Because I'm sure you will be. For this one, I'm actually going to apply it like where I did my cut crease for the shimmer. And normally I have this mirror because I normally like always do kind of like mistakes. Now that I apply my lashes, now we're gonna start off with the face. I'm just gonna take the e.l.f. cleansing cloth because I do have like a lot of fallout because of the shimmer, so I do want that to get removed. Go in. Just kind of like remove all the shades of it. Going in with VaJean Lapse Restore. This one is the facial serum, and I'm just gonna go with in like drops on my face. Take my fingers and I'm actually going to like massage it all over my face because I do want that kind of like sort of kind of glow in my face, just to give it like a little something. Primer, I'm going to be going in with my Rimmel London Insta Flawless Perfecting Radiant Primer, and this one is just clear primer. I'm going to take my fingers and I'm just going to massage the same thing. I'm especially going to massage it like the major where I get so much creased on the nose and on the chin, kind of like on the main zone, T-zone area. Foundation, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Paris Inflammable Pro Matte, and this one is the shade 102 Shell Beige. All over my face, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty sponge, and then I'm just gonna blend everything out. Really, I love this foundation so much, even though it's kind of matte, but I try to add some kind of like hydrate in my face, because if I don't, my face will be a little bit more dry, very cakey. and I really don't want that to happen because I do have dry skin and I don't want that to be major dry in my face, you know. And just gonna blend it on my forehead. Be careful of the shadow. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is the shade Porcelain. I have not used this concealer in quite a while, and I just feel like I've been abandoning some of my stuff for some reason that I have not used lately, and I feel bad, but you know, I just forgot how good they are, you know. And I'm also going to apply it on my forehead as well, just to give it like that kind of shine in it, you know. I'm just going to go in with the same sponge, and I'm just going to blend everything in. And then the forehead as well. And then the concealer. I'm trying not to put that much concealer under my eyes. I just don't want it to be too much going on. Set my whole under eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin. I'm going to be going in with the Rimmel London Insta Fix Matte Translucent Powder. Theodore! Gonna apply this on my forehead. The dumpster's here, so he's so excited for that. And I'm just gonna apply it under my eyes. Really. Then to contour my face, I'm going to be going in L.A Colors Face Palette Contour Kit. And my brother actually got this for me. I've not used it, so I definitely want to try this out. I believe this was like $8. I'm not so sure exactly, but I feel like this eyelashes are very high than that one, but I'll fix it. I'm in with these two shades, and I'm actually going to mix them. And I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild contour brush. And so while this sets and bake, I'm just gonna be applying this. And then to bronze up my whole face, I'm going to be using this Innocence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. Apply it on my forehead as well because I do want that very bronzy kind of look. And I'm just gonna apply it like on my chin. I'm gonna dust everything that I apply the translucent powder. I also apply it like down like the edges of my nose because it creases like crazy. And just gonna dust that. Next for blush, I'm going to be taking my Pixi Rum Rose blush. Just going to be taking my Wet n Wild blush brush, and then I'm just gonna blend this all in. I really love the shades because it gives you that very shimmer shade in it, which I love a lot. The nose, I don't want it to be very naked on the nose, so I'm gonna be taking my contour brush, and I'm actually going to like whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna dust it in just to give it some kind of look in my nose. And to set my whole face, I'm going to be taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just gonna spray my whole entire face. I love this feeling of a spray. It's so mist, and it just gives you that really cool mist on your face, which I love a lot. Lips, I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid matte lip, and this one is the shade Nudie Patootie. Apply that on top of it, just like a nude color. It doesn't really go with it, so I am going to be applying my next lip gloss. This one is the shade Honeymoon. just to give that kind of like shade. On top of that, I am going to apply my lip gloss, Innocence. I really love this lip gloss, and I'm just like, it just gives that really shine in your lip gloss, which I love a lot. Highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Revolution Makeup highlighter, and this one is the shade Radiant Light. I'll be taking my Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just gonna apply it and just give that really shine look. And on my nose, down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, because you really want that to shine in. I'm going to apply like on my temples, just like on the sides, and then on my chin, just to give it like kind of like a shininess into it. For the under eyes, because it looks really plain, I'm just going to take my Beige cosmetic, and I'm going to be taking 2 of these shades that I just want to mix, and I'm going to be taking this orange shade right here, and I'm actually going to apply it in my under eye. Just going to be going in with a red shade, which is this shade right here. To stand out like a very glitterness, I am going to be taking this kind of greenish shade, which is that one right here, and I'm actually going to apply it like in the inner corners, just to give that, stands out that color of it. I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to be taking my Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes Mascara. This one is Jet Black, and I'm actually going to apply mascara in my bottom lashes. And this is the final look, guys. I honestly love how everything turned out. Really beautiful, very summery, very bronzy, very, you got the color of the sun and all the bright shades that we definitely need for this eyeshadow look. And I only use drugstore products only. Actually, I'm wearing lashes, which is really surprising because I don't wear lashes, but with the lashes, it definitely gives you that kind of like very different look, very beautiful, very summery, and yeah. So really hope you guys enjoy my video. Please give it a huge big thumbs up, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.